Hello everyone, I'm giving you another different view of my living room come office today. Today's topic is extinguish analysis paralysis. Now, some of you who have been in the online area for a while will know exactly what analysis paralysis is. But if you're not sure what I'm talking about, it basically means that you have so much information constantly going in, going in, going in, going in. It's running around in there in your body, your head, and you're trying to make sense of it all the time, but there's still more going in, and it can get very overwhelming. That is the problem. Then when you sit down and you think, right, I'm going to do something with this knowledge, I'm going to produce a bit of content, I'm going to do a post, I'm going to write an email, I'm going to do a spreadsheet, I'm going to write a cheat sheet, I'm going to do a PDF. You've got all these plans of what you want to do with this knowledge. Suddenly you're frozen because there's so much in there, you don't know where to start. And that in itself is a major cause of overwhelm. That's when you are a target for the get-rich-quick schemes, because you've got so much going on there. You're thinking, I can't do this. This is too hard. I need something easy. What's out there? Don't get distracted. Don't get pulled in to that big spider web of the internet, because that's all it is. It's a big spider web, all the money grabbing spiders waiting in the middle for the little flies that are you coming along, looking as if they're a bit shaky, they're looking a wee bit rough, they don't know where they are, they don't know what they should be doing, they just get grabbed. Don't be one of those flies. Don't give in to the analysis paralysis. If you've got knowledge going in, the thing you need to do is act on it straight away. That is how you extinguish that analysis paralysis. You act on knowledge. You'll hear in other circles, you'll hear invest, do, teach. That's invest in yourself, invest in that knowledge. Take it on as an investment, something really valuable to you. Then do it. Do those actions. Put it into practice. And the more you practice, you will fail a few times. Practice. What happens? You become a master. And you've mastered it. And when you're teaching it, it comes in parts. As you're teaching it, you begin to structure it into parts. You realize, actually, I needed to learn that first. That's not going to make any sense until we do this first. That's how you teach. I have a background in teaching. I am a trained primary school teacher, and I know how to structure things and how to teach. And my confidence is growing with these Facebook Lives. This is my practice. If you want to, you can look further back on my Facebook page and you'll see the bad videos right at the start. Too dark, background too messy. Now, this isn't the ideal background. This is not the ideal setting, but it's what I'm working with today. That's another thing you will learn when you're marketing. Imperfect action is better than no action at all. So embrace that imperfect action. That's exactly what I'm doing. I thought we were going to be joined here by my cat, but he's decided he's just going to go and run off somewhere else. So I'll have to introduce you to my cat another time. But I will introduce you to my t-shirt. I don't know if you can see it very well on the screen. I have talked about my t-shirt before in previous videos. Wednesday is my day when I go to an exercise class for people with MS, and my t-shirt does say that I may stagger, but I'm not drunk. I may slur my words, but I am not stoned. I haven't touched drugs. And I may feel fatigue, but I am not lazy. Definitely not. I may not feel my best today, but I am still strong. Multiple sclerosis awareness. Because I am still strong. Everybody has an inner strength in there somewhere. If you have the why that I was talking about in the first video, and you're learning all the time, you know your customer, you know who it is you're trying to reach, who relates best to you. That was the topic in the second video. Now in this third video, I'm explaining that don't let the overwhelm take over. Learning marketing, learning to build an online business, you're learning a different language. There are a lot of terms out there, there's a lot of strategies and concepts that you won't really come across anywhere else. I'm currently working on A to Z of marketing language. So if you're looking for a copy of that, put it in the comments that you'd like to see it, and I will get it out to you. I'll send it through Messenger, and it will be valuable to you because there's a lot of concepts, there's a lot of words that are totally different from everywhere else. One of the things I will be dealing with in the coming weeks is things like tracking and analyzing your tracking. I may slur my words, but I am not stoned. And yes, tomorrow I have moved a subject up my list of 30 days videos. I have moved it up to tomorrow because I feel it's very relevant and very important right now. And the topic is how not to do your marketing. And for those of you who are keeping up to date with the area of marketing, you'll know that the FTC, I think they're called, and then we've got the GDPR here in Europe. Marketing and online businesses are now operating within narrower fields, and we have to be very careful with things. So tomorrow's topic is about that, how not to do your marketing. I'm not going to go too deep into Facebook because that's a whole other area, but you do need to know this information. So if you have got value from today's Facebook Live, let me know in the comments. If you have got any suggestions of your own, please add them. So like this page and subscribe if you're seeing this on YouTube. Tell me if you're watching it on replay and where in the world you're watching it from. So that's all for now. See you again.